plus some of my faves.
Sponsored locally by TBFCU.
Count on the Local 3 Storm Alert team for accurate forecasts for where you live.
So Dwayne Madden is here with Hemp House, and I'm crying already. He is here today because it's a very poignant, bittersweet day in his life. So this happens to be the 8th anniversary of Hemp House. We'll talk business a little bit. But this is Trevor.
Yep, he's been on the show a few times.
And you wanted very much to come and highlight Trevor today because you're having to say goodbye.
We're going to have to say goodbye, yeah. He's had some health issues, and he's in a lot of pain, and we just got to do what's best for him. I promise I want to be selfish, but I can't.
Well, let me tell you this. I know you want to talk the anniversary.
Sure, yeah.
So I'll start with that, but then I want to tell you something about Dwayne's heart as he tells you about Trevor. But it is your 8th anniversary.
Yep, eight years. So, we definitely want to celebrate that. That's a big deal for us. We've had a lot of highs and lows and ups and downs and all arounds and learned a lot and met a lot of people, and it's been a great, great 8 years. And so over the 8 years, one thing we've done is we have expanded our Hemp House product line.
Yeah.
And so this weekend is today is the anniversary. So Friday and Saturday, online and in store, all of our Hemp House products are 25% off. And then in honor of our buddy Trevor here, we've got his Trevor treats. Any of the Hemp House Trevor approved pet products, if you buy one, you get one 50% off.
So let's talk about Trevor.
Yeah.
And let me talk about your heart. And I'm sorry I'm crying so much, but I'm just
out of tears. So
an animal lover, and I've been through this recently myself with my beloved Marmalade, who I lost Easter weekend. So Trevor came to Dwayne as a foster. He was helping with some rescue animals, and Trevor was in a kill shelter.
High kill shelter, yep.
And he fostered him, fell in love, and adopted him. But here's the other thing to know about Trevor, and I'm going to let Dwayne tell you the story. His little life has been anything but easy, and you have pretty much broken your bank to give him a fantastic life.
He should have a wing at the vet's office, that is for sure. We have definitely made our contribution. So about the time that he was around a year old, he was doing zoomies in the yard, and he tore his meniscus in his knee, and that's a pretty serious surgery. So we went and took out a loan, got that fixed, and then almost a whole year, we made it almost a whole year, it was a week from a year, he tore the other meniscus. And so we hadn't even paid the first loan back, and we didn't have the means, and so we went with a less invasive type surgery procedure through a smaller vet. And that didn't take, so we had to do that one again. And then we'd always do routine checks with him because of his legs and stuff. And then we found out he's got arthritis anywhere you can have arthritis, all hips, joints, knees, all of it. And while they were doing x-rays, they asked us if he had ever fallen. He doesn't ever make a noise, but he had 2 herniated discs and a slip disc. And I was just like, we had no clue. And then he has degenerative bone disease.
And you have been taking him to get injections and everything that Dwayne can do to help Trevor through this. He has done it. I mean, there is no stone left unturned.
And he just, I think last Thursday, he slid. I didn't see it. I see how he walked, and I think his leg just kind of got out from underneath him, and it just tore that again. And he's just in a lot of pain right now.
Even today, Dwayne and I pulled into the parking lot at the same time, and he was getting Trevor out of the car, and you've got a sling-like thing.
I got a sling,
to carry him.
Yeah, we do. I carry him. I don't make him walk unless he wants to. He does. He's stubborn. He is a stubborn dog. Like I said, he's never made a sound out of all the pain that he had. Well, I mean, out of all the injuries, he definitely whines when he's in pain. But the injuries, we didn't even know he had them. He never made a sound.
Yeah. You said that your neighbors have been loving on him.
Oh, man, our neighbors love him. I've got a lady across the street, and she sits on her porch, and when we come out, she says, "Good morning, Trevor," and he just starts barking. It is the funniest thing ever. And so she asked me what he liked to eat, and he likes some barbecue, and so she brought him barbecue over last night. And they came over and spent some time with him, and we had made a Facebook post to an Instagram post to let everybody know he was at the shop yesterday. He had so many people bringing him cakes and treats and just all the stuff. A lot of customers, because he goes to the store every day.
Yeah.
If I'm not working at the store, I drop him off at the store before I go do what I got to do.
You know, though, Dwayne, there are a lot of ways to leave a legacy, and it's not just people who do. And for you to have bonded, you gave him the chance that probably very few people would have been willing to do. And 13 and a half years of bringing joy to you and to other people. You coincidentally seem to come our way when the Humane Society is here.
We piggyback with them almost every time.
Your love of animals has always been obvious to us, but I hope it is to people watching today.
Yeah.
What's his strongest trait?
Stubbornness. Maybe not a good trait, but he's loyal. He is loyal to a fault. I tell people all the time, if I just ran and jumped off a cliff, he wouldn't think a thing about it. He would be right behind me.
Yeah.
I mean, he's just loyal as could be. Stubborn. He won't come to you if you call him. He won't take it. He won't look at the camera when you take a picture. I mean, But if I needed him, if I need him, he's coming. So he's definitely a loyal dog. And he's, one thing at the shop, we've got a hallway where the bathroom is, and normally nobody's back there but employees. It doesn't matter. Old lady, young lady, female, male. If they walk through those doors and my employees are back there, he comes out there and greets them with a very, all the hairs up, and he is on point letting them know, you're not supposed to be back here. And the girls like that.
Yeah.
When they're at the shop, he makes them feel better.
I wish we could take the pain from you.
I know.
I wish we could. But you're
We've
a
done
good boy.
we've done everything that we can for him, and it's just sometimes that's just what it is. In 13 and a half years, I mean, I wish they'd lived forever, and there's definitely some that live longer, but he's almost a large breed, so it's it's kind of how that works.
Well, you were very sweet to want to let him have this time on 3+U.
Yeah, I wanted to make sure he got in here one more time.
We're very honored. I have to wrap it up, but we love you.
Yeah, absolutely. Trevor loves coming up here. He's been coming with me for a while. And so y'all just have good thoughts for him today.
Come be a part of our family tree at Martin Boyd Christian Home, a nonprofit